What's up, Go ones? Frank from the Go to Guild here, tearing you down to build you up. Episode 80 something. I'm in North Carolina, checking out Swagup shops. Now, Swagup is a company I know pretty well. It's basically the better version of what I was building with Startup Threads and Inca about 10 years ago. It's definitely a great way to get merch done. So I'm checking out this Swag Shops Made Simple. Have not actually seen this product yet. Didn't know it was coming. Swag platform for the modern workplace. Oh wait, that is not the shops. Hold up. Is there two different? Maybe it's on the same homepage. Cause I know it's like a new feature. First of all, I was expecting to go to a landing page just about the shops. But where is it? See, I would do. So they have the packs, build a pack, preset packs, bulk swag. The packs is really the main product that we were selling. Um, but I actually don't see the. Am I confusing something? Where is the actual info on the shops? All right, so I wouldn't talk about swag up shops if that's not the feature that you're sharing. But let's just do the site. All right. I'm so confused. There's got to be here somewhere. There's got to be a product page or something that says swag up shops. But anyway, just a normal review of Swagup, the swag platform for the modern workplace. Create, automate, and distribute swag globally. Serving over 5,000 customers for the easiest platform by G2. So you can see the type of stuff they have in the background, all kinds of things. Create, automate, distribute swag globally. This is more of the what. This is what it does. I would say the social proof is good, but it also needs to have some of the why. I think those are the components of like a good header, and I feel like there's not enough of the why. It's like for somebody who is looking for a swag platform, fine, this tells me that it does it. Um, a lot of people are gonna come and they're not gonna fully know. They're like, swag, I don't know if it's really worth it. That was what I got from a lot of people. They're like, this is nice, but especially at this type of market, people getting laid off, it kind of feels silly to some people to pay for swag because some people see swag as useless, which is not the case. It actually is one of the best bangs for your buck in terms of marketing, because you have something that is most of the time permanent, that people keep in their lives, that people think about. I mean, this shirt I'm wearing is from an agency that I now have to think about all the time because I really like the shirt. So, shout out to them. But it's not always it's not always something just you just give away and then people toss it or they never use it. If you do it well, it can be a part of your marketing, and it can be part of kind of your customer relationship building. It can be part of your even your uh, employee relationship building. So I think that's the piece that's missing. Of course, everybody always texts me when I start recording. That's the thing I think is missing from this pitch. This is more of a like a functional, like this is what we do kind of pitch. So it's good. It tells you basically what it does, but it doesn't give you the like you'd be an idiot if you don't use swag in your marketing. That's what I need to come away with this. It's like this is a no-brainer type of marketing compared to running whatever five other types of campaigns people run. So I'd give this hero because I do understand what it is, but it doesn't give me enough of the why. It doesn't really like entice me. It's just like a very functional description. So I'd probably give it like it's decent. I give it probably like a 7.5. And let's see if in the rest of the page there's what I would want in the rest of the page is some case studies, some metrics around this because typically people don't have metrics around this, and I want to see different use cases of like how it plays into the marketing and product strategy of a company. That's the stuff I want to see in the rest of the page. So let's see if they hit it. So logos, cool, but I mean, for a swag company, you can show images, show the exact stuff that you made for these people, because that's where it's powerful. It's like beautiful to see. Exclusive 2024 employee engagement and swag calendar. Important DEI date. What's DEI date? Throughout the year. Get important DEI date. That should be dates throughout the year. And swag ideas to engage employees all year around. All year around? I think it's all year round. Click below to get your copy. A lot of exclamation points. Employee swag calendar. Um, that seems more of like a lead magnet type thing. Not necessarily for like first time users. Because I still don't fully know what the product is. So I would probably put this to more of a landing page slash like I don't know, more of a lead pages type of thing. Swag for remote. Swag send swag to remote teams and customers to keep them engaged. So that's one of the use cases that I was talking about. Like I think especially as more companies are accepting the fact that people don't want to go back to work, go back to an office. Well, they don't. They probably don't want to go back to work either. They want to just get paid. Show top clients you care. Engage with remote teams. This is one of the good use cases. I wouldn't because it's such a the platform can be used so many different ways. I think it's probably important to show that in some format and let people choose which one. Now, with this type of copy, you're just like betting that this is what companies are coming for. But I'm curious what they're. I would talk to their customers and see which use case really matters. When I was doing this, it was one, they were doing swag for their top clients, right? So Betterment, we worked with them to send swag out to the people who are really using Betterment a lot and knew that those folks were very receptive to Betterment and they wanted another thing to kind of keep them going. That's one way you can use it. You can also use it for people who are potential customers and use it as an incentive. That's what Mixpanel did with us. They would use swag to incentivize a prospect to become a client. Um, and they can actually track that and see how effective this method is. Because people all have all these ideas on whether stuff is effective or not, but like all that matters is the numbers, and the numbers were proving out. So that's another one. There's like operations related stuff. So like onboarding new employees was a typical one as well. Um, and it's the exact same product. So I wouldn't try to. Seems like they're kind of boxing it into like this is for remote teams type thing. But what I've noticed is like people want to find the use case that matters most to them, and if you can make it as specific as possible, they're more likely to convert. Um, I do like this image though and the little pieces, but I would just not try to focus it on one use case like that. I would like to show a few of them. One integrated platform to create, automate, and distribute high quality swag anywhere. Yeah, everybody is using Zapier and doing some Zapier thing, but this is not, people are not creative enough to say, oh, you can put it with Zapier. Oh, I could do this. I could do that. That was the big pitch in my whole system was the fact that you could do integrations. And I had to tell people because they're not creative enough to like come up with the concept. It's like, okay, every time sales a sale is closed, let's like send them a welcome kit. Or every time someone's hit this page 5 times, we could send them this. Or if they've done this and then they're about to churn, let's do this, this, and this. You have to feed them these things because people are not creative enough to think on their own. They need to read it on your page and see it. So it better, instead of Zapier, I would put, this is how you could integrate with, what's it called? That one company wanted to integrate with us, but we were kind of too early. Um, Damn, what's the name of that company? Not Zenefits. The new one after Zenefits that he did. Hold on. I can't remember. Rippling. Rippling. So Rippling wanted to do something where as you're onboarding people, you get, a swag pack or something. You need to show these use cases right here so that people can latch onto them. Ship one by one to customers. One by one to customers? That's something about the way this is worded is weird. All powered by your dashboard. Can you show us the dashboard? I don't think I've seen. I would put some kind of showing of what the dashboard looks like. Swag should be fun. There's nothing like receiving an awesome swag pack. Putting it together was a nightmare. We made it simple. Out with the old, long days searching for swag, losing track of inventory, overflowing closets with swag. I've used this line like a billion times. So many pictures of like swag in offices. And with the new swag source design pack stored and shipped for you. Yeah, that's okay. I don't know if this just the outside of the box doesn't really pop as much as seeing what else is in them. Like a picture like this is actually better. Build your brand. What's a swag pack? I don't know. I feel like the information on this page is not like they're just like random different parts. I don't feel like there's like a flow to it. You know what I mean? Brands you love. What does that mean? I think what it actually means is like these are the products you can put in your pack, or these are like partners. Brands we love. I don't know why it says brands we love. Grab a free sample pack. Got it. So much more than swag. We'll handle design, inventory management. Because that's the biggest thing. Is like you could do this yourself, but it's annoying. Um, so they do have the swag shops. Use the Swagup Shopify app to create and manage your online swag shop. That's what I was looking for. The Swagup shops part. Like, where is that? I don't fully get why. Because that was the launch, but I didn't see that. So I was like looking for that, and I just like didn't know where exactly that was. Here we go. This is the dashboard. When people use something like this makes it so much easier, and it makes it so that you can reach so many more customers. And I think what people underestimate is the power of just humanizing your brand. That's what swag is really about. It's humanizing your brand. It's like connecting with people in a more meaningful way than just like, hey, here's like a discount, or like, hey, here's like a thank you email. Or it's like, can you do something that, hey, write a, you have a note or something inserted, or they're just had a baby, so you send them a little like baby package or something like that. People, you can find ways to be creative with your merch, and it shows that you care about your clients and your potential clients and your current customers and your current employees. Um, Clary, I think they were a customer of ours too. um, they definitely did stuff with us. Snopes, Notion, Ben Lang, legend. In terms of the time we save and the ease of use and how effective it is, it's a no-brainer investment. Anytime someone asks me about swag, I just tell them to go to Swag Up. Ben Lang's a legend. What we got here? Notion. How long I have to spend in the post office to do this? Yep, exactly. So for these case studies, I don't know, this single line spacing is a lot. Nobody's reading this. You need to hit a couple key points at the top, because ain't nobody got time to read that. Um, Instead of pictures of people, I would want to see the pictures of the merch. That's way more impactful. It shows that you're not BSing. um, yeah. So finally, at the bottom, burn rate. We did burn rate stuff too. Before we shut down. Damn, RIP Inca Man. Oh man. Happiness guaranteed. Getting swag right can be tricky. If you're not in love with the end result, let us know and we'll make it right. Guaranteed. Why even say that? If you're not in love with the end result, let us know. You don't need to say that because I've used Swagup, and their quality is great, product is awesome, process is awesome. Um, Custom pack, bulk swag. I think the problem with this page is that there's actually a lot of different features, and it's hard to like choose what to focus on. And that's why it kind of feels like the page is kind of jumping around to different things like employee engagement, swag calendar, swag for remote, automation, should be fun, swag. What's a swag pack? After you've already like introduced packs multiple places, like it just doesn't. I just feel like the page doesn't flow, and the platform actually is very powerful. So I definitely encourage people to check this out. Um, Sorry, I'm on hotel Wi-Fi, which is terrible. Um, like this actually, to me, this is one of the features that I think is like really important. But they have these like really text-heavy pages, so people aren't catching it. The redeem pages makes it so you can send like a URL to somebody and they can claim their swag, so you don't have to collect the size and the address and all this other stuff, right? You can make it easy on yourself to say to your support person like, hey, if there's ever like an issue and you want to like send somebody something, just like grab one of these links, right? Membership plans. Okay, I think it's my internet that's messing up the CSS on this page. um Free plans. It's actually pretty good. To get the storage and fulfillment, you gotta pay the 99 bucks a month, which is smart. Because there is fulfillment cost, storage cost to all this. I mean, I wanted this swag stores. I wanted to know what the swag store is about. Um, Overall for the page, I don't really love the page as much as I love the intro. I mean, it's got the right components. It just needs to flow a little bit better. Um, and your homepage should at least give you access to find out the other piece of information you want. So it really doesn't talk about redeem pages, um, or really all the other services. Like I expected this on the page, right? Like this actually is what you need. This is a perfect animation. It's showing the different components of the site in order. Can't click on it, but this could go up here and you're golden, you know? Oh, maybe the launch starts at noon. Oh shit, I'm early. That's why. Okay. That's why I haven't seen the like actual swag thing. But yeah, if I was given the product a rating, the product would be like an 8.9. It's like super super good. Um but I think they need more. If I was them, I would first talk to another like 50 customers, figure out what the use cases are most of them are using it for, gather some case studies that are more in depth, and do a little bit of video. Like it's probably better at this point to create some reels, customer reels that you partner with them, you like share it on their social or something like that. Um, that's something we could produce as well for people. Because you gotta just hit people where where they actually are, and nobody wants to read a like long blog post with text about swag. Like nobody cares that much, but you can make an engaging video that does it. So I'd do that. I would create some use case pages for the probably 4 or 5 different use cases that people are using the swag for after you talk to those customers. Um, and get some social proof that's specific to that use case. So you know that in your industry, the top people are using this type of solution. So overall page, um, it's okay. I'll give it like a 7.1. I think the platform is better than the page, but it looks like they are updating the page in like an hour, an hour and a half. So pretty much everything I'm saying, you could probably ignore an hour and a half. But if you're in the market for swag, you want to use swag and merchandise in your marketing process, check Swagup out. They're the best in the market right now. Trust me, I've looked at everything. I've seen a lot of things come and go, and Swagup's got it going. So check them out. As always, brush your teeth, walk in the corner, get your customer feedback from gotoguild.com. Then we'll out. Out. Why do I never know how to go out?